Who said what? I love top decking. It's my favorite button.
You don't like the top deck?
Are you a top deck or a bottom deck?
I'm going to not answer this. I thought of a joke. I was like, I can't be that candid. Even though I'm CFL, I can't be that candid.
Oh, so you were about to drop the biggest lore.
I was about to drop some crazy lore, but chat's not ready for that yet. Sorry, chat.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, you and I together in a private room.
Well, who's gonna be on top?
What the hell?
Bunk beds. Bunk beds.
Talking about what? Okay, this is a button check.
So this is not a button check. They're both just trash.
Wait, that's not a button
No,
check?
I'm kidding. It's a button check.
Are you sure?
Wait.
Are you
Wait,
positive?
this is not a button
I don't
check.
think that's a button check.
I was trolling.
I think we're both trolling. Yeah, chat.
Wow.
We have question marks because what the hell just happened?
So they do suck. That's wild. I was looking at my wings, so I didn't see what happened there.
Well, I saw what happened. I just thought it was a button check. This is the craziest sequence. These two are scrapping. Why is Min Min scrapping so hard? Lima, leave him alone.
Yeah, Lima's not giving him a choice. He's forcing the scrap.
Exactly. I think that's something you have to do against Min Min specifically. Because if you just let Min Min set up in the corner with all those arms, it's going to be a nightmare getting back in. So I think Lima has the right idea here, trying to smother the Min Min.
And we're seeing another interesting case of what we were seeing with Snake, where you have a character who can control a lot of space, being okay with going to a small stage, even though it allows their opponent to rush them down more in exchange.
Exactly right. See Doramigi setting up here. Lima electing to just avoid all of that. Barely makes it away. Flying back and forth. Lima is just being so evasive, so aerial. That's got to be
Oh,
a
yeah,
kill,
you're
right?
dead.
Yeah, you can't come back from this.
Not a
no
chance.
way.
That's why it always feels so bad when you're up against Bayo in those scenarios. You're like, nice, I got past it. Right, she has 2 more jumps.
Okay.
Oh, almost clipped him again. I'm actually surprised Doramigi managed to get past that.
30% here onto Lima. Lima doing an excellent job thus far, but can they maintain it? Doramigi trying to get back to stage, but my goodness, the back air. We're going all the way out there trying to cover, and we do. Lima's edge guards are on point right now.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Lima kind of just gets to do whatever once you get that witch time. So much opportunity to set up as well, because part of what makes the offstage game difficult is that you don't have a lot of time to figure out what to do, right? But if your opponent's literally in slow-mo, you get to really think about it. Okay, they're going to go this direction. Let me just float over here. Let me get my setup going. And then you can kind of checkmate them.
True. Very true, Lima. Making effective use, capitalizing with that Bayonetta, and really just destroying the disadvantage of Min Min off the stage specifically. I love the aggression that he goes for off stage, and it's the counter aggression as well with the down B, the witch time, because Doramigi keeps swinging off the stage to try and make it back. And Lima recognizes that and says, okay, witch time, and then you're just dead. Because he can just recycle that situation over and over again, find the back air, find these multi-hits, and keep sending that Min Min off, because without the jump, can't come back.
Yeah, absolutely. It's such a terrifying scenario. Of course, when you're on stage, Min Min then in turn has a lot of options of herself, because like, what are you going to do, approach with ABK? Nah. You going to jump over me? Nah. You kind of just have to hold whatever Min Min's throwing at you, literally and metaphorically. But when you do get that opening, we've seen how good Lima is at converting off of it. That's the key factor. Bayonetta has to convert.
This is the first time we've seen a different stage in like 10,000 years.
Yeah, I was getting to the point where I was like, are these stages even legal today? Am I just trolling? But
that's the problem with these top players, man. They all want to go small battlefield and PS2. They don't want to go anywhere else.
Yeah, y'all remember the Invitational, what happened?
Let's go PS2.
I want to bring that back. But I want... Hungry Box was cooking on this. Juan's stupid rule. No matter what, you are not allowed to go to the same stage twice in a set.
No matter what?
Yeah, no matter what. It's Juan's stupid rule. We need to bring that back. Wacky stage list with Juan's stupid rule.
Is there no bans?
I think there are. I don't know the details. But the key factor is that once a stage is played, that's it.
kind of like that idea. That's interesting. Okay. Doramigi giving Lima a taste of his own medicine, finding that edge guard. Not too shabby here. First lead of the set so far, I think. Okay, little tech chase situation. Finding that forward smash and more damage. Okay, watch out for that. Lima coming through with the back air, charging out the projectile and going all the way out there, trying to catch Doramigi slipping, but great recovery, saving that jump and finding that snap.
I'm very impressed with Doramigi's recovery there. The guns forced him low, which is Lima's happy place, and somehow Doramigi was able to respond very quickly, react to the positioning of Lima, and get that tether perfectly spaced to barely hit the ledge.
Okay, back here from Lima. And that is one of the most solid kill options that Bayonetta has in her arsenal. Maybe one of the only options she has in her arsenal besides edge guarding.
It'll be forward air when you're 2 pixels from the blast zone.
Yeah. How often does that happen, right? Watch out for that back throw. Doramigi looking for some aggression off the stage once again. Not afraid to go out there. Doramigi being very aggressive with the Min-Min, despite this character being, typically played in a manner that isn't that scrappy. Okay, giving away that wish twist. This
is looking a lot more comfortable for Doramigi. Having the larger stage, I think, is working out. Just being able to fade back once or twice without immediately being cornered goes such a long way when Lima's win condition is to just ledge trap you and edge guard you in the corner.
Yep. I think Doramigi is doing a fantastic job on this counter pick so far, but here comes Lima looking to find some damage. A little bit of combination off the top, and once again, finding that witch twist with the down air spike. Doramigi says, get off me, Lima. And this should be Doramigi's game if they can maintain this advantage state for a little bit longer.
That back air barely going over the down tilt. Great timing from Doramigi as well. And now, you're back in this scenario, right? He's just going to sit under that center platform. That's the name of the game, because it makes it a little bit more awkward for Lima to approach. It kind of shuts him down.
And there we go. The up smash from Doramigi will seal out that game 2 and brings us to 1 game apiece.
It's a great call out. Some great wings too.
I'm still munching. I got a lot of wings here.
See, mine were like extra tasty because the bones in them,
right.
So they went faster. You know how it is.
Yeah, no, I think it's because you were happy to let me talk while you ate.
Yeah, that was the strat. I was definitely like,
you were really trolling me, like
this guy's doing great.
I'm like, I can't take a bite. He's letting me talk.
And it was worth every second.
Well, now it's your turn, because I still got some wings left. I'll let you yap while I'm
I was going to throw to you in the most awkward way.
No, don't you
like,
dare.
Hey, Zap,
don't you dare
think?
throw to me.
Oh?
Don't you dare throw to me. Oh. I'm trying to munch.
What kind of pizza should I get from Pizza Hut? You know what? Just because you asked pineapple, I want
wait,
you to suffer.
Wait. Whoever said that the pizza, get the chicken Alfredo pizza from Pizza Hut.
Okay.
Yeah, it's delicious. That's what I always get.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yep. Well, sometimes what I'll do is I'll get I think it's like garlic Parmesan sauce. I just call it Alfredo because it's white sauce,
yeah.
right? But you get that with their chicken sausage. Actually fantastic.
Interesting.
It's delicious.
You could be like us, chat. You could have that meat. Ooh, that was a nice confirm from Doramigi. And Lima only getting 59 on that first stock. And we're on another pretty big stage. Reminder that this is Lima's counter pick. It's going to make it a lot easier to get around those arms on the stage. But the downside is you have, again, that concern that maybe Min-Min's going to be able to run away from you a little bit. Because there's a balance.
Indeed. Okay. Lima just lets it rip. Finds that forward smash off the side. And absolutely obliterating that first stock from Doramigi. Still has a small advantage, Doramigi, but Lima is coming through with all these combos. Such a big string here. This is going to be so much damage. Off the top, perhaps. Not quite. But that damage was ridiculous. Almost a 0 to 110.
Yes, Admiral. Oh, who was it? Oh, Orlando. Yeah, if you could hit me up with that social, that'd be great. That'd go a long way.
Okay.
I need it.
That was a bit unfortunate from Doramigi falling off the side there. Lima, once again, having a solid lead due to an edge guard situation.
Well, man actually dropped digits. That's crazy.
What's going on? What's happening?
I'm committing some crimes.
What is going on?
Well, me and Moonbeam, it would seem, we're both committing crime. I guess whoever gets to it first See me at the ATM. We'll box over it. Ooh. Yeah, the pressure from Doramigi. Every time Lima gets in, I'm very impressed with how Doramigi is able to. Oh! Well, maybe you should try it a little harder. I don't know. Lima finding that opening and converting, right? That's what we talked about. The conversions.
Why is the commentary so tame? Well, chatter. The problem is they gave us wings.
Yeah, it's true.
And I can't go crazy when the wings are happening. I'm going
the
to be honest.
The wings are delicious, yeah.
I got to be honest. Kiki hooked me up with the wings. And
you haven't even had your Oreo yet. Is that just dessert for you?
Yeah, it's dessert. Of course it's dessert. Is that even a question?
Nah, I eat my Oreos before I eat my main. Dessert first is base.
That's interesting.
Look, because you enjoy things more when you're hungry. So if you eat the tasty thing first, you enjoy it even more.
Hey, listen, Chad, I'm not faded. I'm just like this, all right? Stay in school, don't do drugs. That's what I say. You want to get Kiki and Principal Mike
don't
on
worry,
here, bro? They'll be faded. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, if you summon them loudly enough, they will appear. It's a Field of Dreams type scenario where instead of building it, you just have to scream a lot, and they will come.
Yeah. No, we're just hanging out, having a good time.
See, the problem is they put us on a comfy couch.
I really am quite comfy, honestly.
It's
super
so
comfortable. I eat my dessert, then meal, or meal, then dessert.
Yo, crazy.
Isn't that like the same thing?
The fact that he does either or is crazy.
Yes, he did either one, right?
My man non-committal out here.
Just like me, for real. Except I know to eat my Oreo after.
Speak to that. Oh, we go back to Hollow Bastion, by the way. Doramigi really liking this counter pick. I did win, so there's a reason.
Yeah, very strange, actually, that we let them go back. Is the thing. I think Lima must not really mind this counter pick very much.
Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. You still have that. Oh, it's the Bayo tax.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of those unforced errors off the side of the stage.
Look, once a set, you got to give it up. It's part of actually what keeps the character from being top tier is the fact that you have to give up the Bayo tax every time. It's a little rough, but you know, they still like the character.
Is Bayo top tier?
She would be without the Bayo tax.
Ooh, my goodness. I mean, she needs it.
True.
Without the Bayo tax,
you're too broken.
Yeah, that's.
They're trying not to get their character nerfed. Sakurai is going to come back just to gut Bayo a fourth time.
I wish Sakurai would come back.
I think that would be number 4, right? Bayo's been gutted, I think, 3 times.
Really?
Because there was the initial panic pack, and then there was the gutting transition between games, and then there was another gutting between the demo version that they were using at events and the final release.
Uh-oh. Not again.
And she's still, like, high tier.
You missed it. There was a second Bayo tax happen.
He really does not want this character nerfed.
That is unfortunate. This might go to Game 5 with the amount of SDs that Lima is giving away right now.
He just wants to warm up more for later in bracket. He's like, I've got this. It is good for Lima if you're going to have a rough game for it to be on your opponent's counter pick, because this is the stage that they're strong on anyway. It's possible that you're going to burn a lot of mental energy and still lose. So to fumble the bag a little bit, it could be worse.
Wait. Oh, we might see a reversal situation there on Doramigi, but unfortunately we're not able to find it. So much percentage here racked on. This is looking really difficult because, yeah. Oh, never mind.
Wait, it's okay. It's okay. We're chilling. Certainly we bring these back.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Up smash will find his mark. Doramigi making excellent use of their killing capabilities in that situation.
This is why I love Twitch chat. Has he won 2 or 1? First response 2. Second response 1.
Classic.
Yeah, so we're going to game 5. Lima wanted a little bit more time, apparently.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking if Lima doesn't SD.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
I feel like
that's what I'm thinking.
The adaptation, that's pretty big brain of you to recognize that adaptation.
Me personally, if Lima didn't SD there, I think
I just wouldn't have SD'd. Cola, you wouldn't have SD'd, right? You just wouldn't have SD'd, right? Would you have SD'd in that scenario? Twice. See, there you go.
See, he would have SD'd 3 times, right?
True. The triple SD.
You want to say that again into the mic this time?
Cola announcing to the world that he would acquire a water gun and make everybody moist. Like
that
his
what he
sponsor.
said?
That's exactly what he said.
Is that what he said?
He was just paying homage to his sponsor, moistening up the place
Well,
with
I
a
think
water gun.
What we need is we need a hot mic on Cola that just picks up everything he says.
You know, like the NFL mic'd up. Yeah, NFL mic'd up, but on Cola.
I need Cola mic'd up throughout the entire tournament, especially when he loses.
Yeah, it has to be something super stacked so that like he drops the set and gets angry.
Yep. I wish Chat could hear what Cola said.
Once again, the water guns just keep coming out. So we're going to a PS2. We're finally back to basics for Game 5, which is interesting to see. It's a slightly larger stage than Small Battlefield, so that's going to mean Doramigi can't cover as much distance.
Speaking of covering distance,
Okay.
he covered a lot on
Yeah,
that
we
top
go-
side blast zone.
We take it off the top.
Yep.
Just a little trim.
Just a little off the top.
Just a little bit.
Okay, here comes Doramigi though, finding some damage. Ledge trap.
Can we get past that ram? I like the cross up there from Lima. It was a little bit ambiguous until he landed, and he goes behind it, making it difficult for Doramigi to react and punish with an awkward backwards option.
Okay, here comes Lima finding the witch twist and confirms here the neutral air to finish off. Finding some more damage, looking for another neutral air, but Doramigi comes through swinging with an air of their own. But once again, Lima witch twisting all over Doramigi, trying to find some more damage here. Edge guard, but able to snap the ledge just in time.
It was tough. Lima wanted to extend there, but he was out of resources, had to grab the corner there, and that gave Doramigi just enough time to do exactly what you said. Snap back to ledge. It's those microseconds of response time to find your opening and convert.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes
Well, let's hope
gravity.
that Lima doesn't find more gravity. Yeah. And that last game was looking like mom's spaghetti, that's for sure.
Knees weak. Arm spaghetti.
Yeah, that's true. True.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
Bad
a little
trade. Well, depending on who you are, great trade for Doramigi. But you're down 148.
Yep, well, like I said,
well, you're probably dead.
as long as the SD doesn't happen, it is perhaps Lima's game to lose. We'll see. Can Doramigi make a comeback? It is Game 5. Anything can happen here.
Yeah, there's always the path, even beyond like the Lima potential SD, which is a valid thing to play to. Just play honest and hope that you can scam your opponent.
The damage.
But scenarios like this, resetting, you run them out of resources.
Lots of damage here coming out from Doramigi. Oh, that was such a close kill. I can't believe that even came close to killing, honestly. But what are we doing down
so
here?
Deep.
Does he have a jump? Oh, that's it.
Yeah, you're dead.
You're gone. Yep, you're gone.
Honestly, I respect that from Doramigi.
I do respect that.
You have to take risks in that scenario. It was a super risky like runoff stage. Hit him with the arms. It would have killed. It would have brought you to last stock with a bit of a deficit, but something you can work off of. Whereas if you go back to ledge, yes, that was working, but it wasn't killing.
Yeah. I mean, good stuff to Doramigi either way. Almost bringing it back from the brink. I mean, with the help of some Lima